Well, hi everybody, and good Monday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here, the final Monday of October. And as we start off a new week, we are starting off cold and blustery, or chilly and blustery at least, not overly pleasant. We had a cold front come through later in the day yesterday. Many of you may have noticed when those winds cranked up and the temperature started to fall off pretty quickly. And that front's already well to our south down in Texas, and we're going to be left under blustery, chilly conditions behind that front. Now, starting this future cast here at 8 o'clock, we've been seeing some light rain and yes, even some light snow out west. That's been shifting now. It's as of when I'm speaking, which is right at 7 o'clock in the morning, it is now about I-80 southward, but it's quickly going to be pushing out of here. So I don't expect it lasting too much longer. It was enough for me to use the windshield wipers a couple of times as I came in this morning. We're going to be clearing up the skies at least partially today. I'd say partly to mostly sunny skies in most locations. Probably thicker clouds the farther northeast you go. But again, keeping those strong northwest winds around, it's going to be a struggle to warm today. I'll show you some of those highs. Most of us actually saw our high earlier last night, just after midnight. We saw our high, but afternoon highest temperatures will come. I'll show you those here in just a bit. High pressure settles in tonight. Lighter winds, clear skies. It'll be cold again. If you remember back to this last Saturday morning, kind of like that, upper teens, low to mid 20s. And then tomorrow, you know, one thing that usually helps to warm you up is a south and southwest wind, but unfortunately clouds are going to be thickening up, so while it'll warm up a little bit from the start of the day, it's not going to be a big warm up out there. I'm looking for highs in the upper 30s and lower 40s for your Tuesday due to the mostly cloudy skies. Probably not going to see any precipitation. I know Futurecast is trying to indicate some light snow. That chances look pretty slim, though, for your Tuesday. The good news is, though, Wednesday looks a whole lot better as we continue the roller coaster ride, and that's going to take us all the way through our 7-day forecast. Upper 30s, lower 40s later on today. Partly to mostly sunny skies, but again, keeping those strong northwest winds around. Most places 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. I think some of the strongest winds will be in north central Nebraska. They could gust as high as 40 to 45 miles per hour. Low to mid 40s out west, mostly low to mid 40s in the south. Same thing to the east, low to mid 40s. Not going to be a pleasant afternoon out there. And then over the next 7 days, again, down into the upper teens tonight, struggling back to 40 tomorrow. Still breezy tomorrow, but not as windy. And again, skies becoming mostly cloudy. Then we get that warm up for our Wednesday back into the mid 60s. Some indications are we could be even a few degrees warmer than that. Then we start to fall off by Thursday and especially by Friday. We're back down into the 40s again. Now the overnight lows over towards the end of the week don't get quite as cold. That's the good news. And right now the weekend, eerily similar to this past weekend. As highs will be in the 50s Saturday and Sunday. Right now I have upper 60s, but some forecast models are going low, mid 70s. We could be on the warm side again for our Sunday ahead of another cold front that's going to come through and bring more cold air early next week on Monday. A couple of other things to note. Husker game on Saturday is in Lincoln. Looks decent as of right now in the 50s for that Saturday afternoon game. And of course, everybody wants to know exactly how Halloween's going to play out. Well, Halloween evening, the winds will start to die back. They won't be as strong as during the day. South winds 5 to 15 more in the 10 to 15 mile per hour range. Temperatures in the 30s, so certainly the ghouls, the ghosts, the goblins, all going to have to be dressed up a bit out there and with the extra layer of clothing as it will be on the chilly side. We have seen some very warm Halloweens in recent years. I can remember some Halloweens in the 70s and 60s. This will not be the case this year. It's going to be a chilly one out there, but we've also seen ones that have been way worse, and I think we can all remember back to those in past years as well. So kind of in between. It's chilly, but it's manageable, especially with no precipitation on the way. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you all have a great Monday, and God bless.